speed up currently. But this map is kind of based on Grendel. I was just streaming on Twitch. However, I realized they don't save your videos, and I kind of want it to be saved. So we're on YouTube. We're on YouTube now. Not a hugely entertaining stream. I am just mapping, talking about some design decisions as I go, mainly because I'm the only person here and I'm extremely bored. So when you come into the base, I think it'd be cool if this thing was behind this pillar, basically. Not completely hidden, just not. You have to expose yourself to shoot it down. Of course you can do a rebound shot. This is fine for now. Sometimes things do not have to be complicated. And sometimes you can give people space to have a little fight. You know, they'll miss the thing and it'll bounce around and they'll have these little panic moments. And of course, if the defender is here trying to get the opponent, so this is the blue base. So let's say the green, let's say you are the green defender. So you have chased the blue attacker back here and he has both of your balls. This is gonna be tough. Then you know, you'll be ambushing him here basically, or you know, trying to get him. And then once you kill him, frag him. And I'm trying to. Then once you frag him here, then he will drop both of those balls. They will shoot out. This is gonna be really tough. His balls will shoot out, and then basically, you know, it's going to be bouncing everywhere, and it's going to be a scramble to pick them up and get both of them and get back to your green base. Chances are you will die, and then blue will respawn somewhere around this half of the map, and they will score. So we'll just have to see how those things play out. You know, it's not like capture the flag, where if you're defending and the blue attacker has got all the way back here with your green flag, then all you have to do is make him drop it and then touch it and it will instantly return. It won't be like that. So it's going to be a little bit harder to defend, but then again it's going to be easy to defend it as well before they get the flag, because you will be able to pick up your own ball and run away and hide somewhere with it. So it's going to be easier and harder to defend, and in all ways it's just going to be more hidey chasey, and I think hidey chasey is good. So you know, I'm pretty keen to get this out of theory and see how it works, but I need people. Come on people, get into it. It's ready, it works. This will be up tonight anyway. So okay, let's keep mapping. So this is like a little courtyard, so let's just go over some of the route decisions. This takes you past the ball base up here, where you can take the high ground, where you have to drop down. You get a number of choices, but you don't. Anyway, or you jump over there, or you take the low ground and come down and get this and go straight for the mega. Or you come down here and try and land a combo on a player getting the mega. Basically it's meant to be a kind of figure eight, so I need to move this one to the other side so that when the player comes up here, in order to go up he needs to cross over here, and I think this will just go under to the jump pad, and I think there will be no entry to the jump pad on this side. So let's do that now, because that will be hang on. Which is the more OP way? People coming in from where? people up here are likely to be playing it more slowly and just landing damage, like for example a mid player or a defender or attacker just kind of hiding. People coming up this way are more likely to be on the run and just screaming into the base. So yeah, so that means we probably want them to have to cross this area, and we can probably block that off. So you have to forgive me because I'm doing things on both sides at the same time. What is this little thing? Didn't mind this little alcove. And yeah, so also do not need this then. Okay. Try to keep it as simple as I can with all the how many actual blocks I've got, because eventually if you have too many it slows things down. I don't really often use big slabs like this, but I'm starting to because yeah, just to avoid that kind of slowdown. So we don't want a direct line straight from there to there. Hang on. No, I made a mistake. This should be open and this should be closed. Whoops, yeah. Yes, like that. Okay, yeah, something like that, yeah. Okay, I'm tired of this slab mucking up all my options. So when I design, I like to, I like to work with these 600 by 600 things. So, for example, this is way easier. And I guess when it's done, I can move to another, I can replace repeated bits with one big bit. But I guess it doesn't really matter anyway, so maybe not. Don't really care too much about overlapping geometry at this point. And there's no real reason for this to be have a little alcove there, so I'm just going to drag that in as well. And there you go. So up this way to mid-level, and up this way to the top level. And then you drop down. So yeah. I may potentially open this up. I don't know. It's pretty tough. Not really. Too many ways. So yeah, let's go do the same thing. Bases are pretty rudimentary, but they're alright for now. Something's different on this side to the other side. There's like a little arc over there, which I kind of like. Hang on, so that is going to be the open side. This is going to be the blocked side. Should automatically paint edges around for me. That would be cool. So I've duplicated the sides already. It's probably not the best thing to have done. However, shit, that was meant to be open here, wasn't it? Too many messy geometry blocks here, but it's okay. For now, it's okay. Alright. So one thing I don't really like is that players can come out both of these exits. To think about it. So the quick way is to come up here, go across, and then you're here. The slower way would be to come up here, go up here, and where you can potentially ambush people chasing you, or you get a bit of time to prepare. So it might be a good place for a drop of health. There's health over there, still quite a distance away. You know what? I might put some health. Too close. Too close. Might put some health in the base. Seeing as it's so empty. Yeah, I was kind of planning on leaving this really open. You know what? These things are really not what I want, right? Way too complicated. Way too complicated for now. And this can come back to. However, that should possibly be a little bit. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, it's too tight in here now. So I'll probably just make this a little bit like a thin wall. And just stick the health right between it, behind it. For now, yeah, okay. Now one thing I wanted to do was make some little. I'm doing too much on one side at once, but that's okay. I'll go back. And if you're watching, you can watch me do all of that again. Who knows, I might do something differently. Okay, so that. I deleted these. Yeah. I think I deleted that, didn't I? Yeah, that looks pretty similar now. Okay, so the idea is come in this way. You're not going to come in this way, you're only going to exit this way. So if you come in this way, you have to cross across here. So someone could cut you off with a jump pad or a combo up here, and have time to plan for you or exit here, or you have to come back down here and kind of plan your entry again. looking okay. Yeah, pretty bad, but it's okay for now. I mean, it's more important to kind of get health in that area, and then I can start to think around it. More concerned about this geometry. Should there be more cover here? Because I'm thinking of bringing this right across to here. Yeah, I think I might as well. Too tight is not good, but it does give me that opportunity to... It's going to open that, which is no good. Hang on, if you jump up there... If you jump up there, do we want people to be able to jump back out, potentially? Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that, really, because, you know, you don't just want to be absolutely 100% committed to one way. At least you can drop back down, you can go this way, you can go that way. That's alright. However, I'll block one side of it. Ta-da! Allows this person to get a shot on you, but not really from over here. Okay, let's just see how that's going to work then. So what did I do? I dragged this across, didn't I? Looks a bit neater, I think. What level was it at? Level with the ground, maybe. Now I need sugar. Before I needed food, now I need sugar. That's alright. Should there be a rocket launcher? Where should the rocket launcher be? Down here, I believe. Yeah. If it's an equivalent of a tiny version of Grindlekeep, then that would be the flak corridor. The flak would be there on that side of the base. So I'm not really making it the same as Grindlekeep. I was just using it as a kind of rough inspiration at the start, obviously. Now I'm going to start to put in some of these little things which I've been looking forward to, because that's a really fun thing about Grindlekeep. No one uses them that much, but they're pretty cool. So we don't like that. This could have like a little bit of a landing up here, couldn't it? Yeah. Didn't mind that. So much for the sneaky passageway, but... Okay, let's just one block. What? not be able to jump across that easily, so we are going to have to put like a little thing there. That is not required. Yes it is, because we want people to be able to hide there. And that makes more sense. I'm not really happy with that in the middle of the room, but it does make more sense, so we'll just go with that for now. Yeah. Alrighty. Is this thing lower or something here? Nope, same. Okay. Grab that, grab that. This is different. So now I'm thinking that health should be up here. That encourages people. Yeah, if once they should play the slow game, they should be up here, waiting for the right time to drop down. Yep, and they can even do a little bit of hiding up here. And of course this is going to be as much for the defender as the attacker. Not going to have the health exactly where you hide. That'd be silly. I know I talk like a dad. I'm actually not a dad. Fur babies is the plan. Yeah, that's plenty to like nice and hidey. Excuse. Alright, so that is also to there. Did I have something here? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Yep. What? So, in order to let people feel which area they're in, I'm only going to cover the base. I'm not going to cover... I'm going to cover the base and the very mid. I'll leave the middle mid open. Yeah. So I'll just move that right to the end there. Yeah, it's not that different, is it? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Why? No, that's alright. Save. It's been pretty stable, but you know, you never know. Okay, these things make them a bit towery. Make it obvious, this one, different base. I'm making symmetrical maps only, I think, if we capture the ball, because I hate halftime. I don't want to program it in. And symmetrical, people don't like unsymmetrical maps. Insymmetrical. Something should be here. Drop down for health, but what about right here? Haven't put a link gun anywhere. So sniper rails is there. So if you get that, it's pretty quick to get link rocket. I think right here is a better place for rail. LG. Oh, that's where I got rails. Right. No, this is... Okay, I'm going to put LG here. And rails. It's going to be high. So you'll come and get that if you go the highway. Yeah, pretty good, liking it. So let's just see how we get all the rockets. So I've spawned somewhere in the base, get rockets, because I love rockets. Then I've got the rockets, then I want to get high, so I'm going to come back and go up here. It's going to be a little bit stronger. If I jump out, I can come straight up here and get rails. Or if we go over here, I can drop down to that, but if I go and get rails, firstly, then I can also drop down for LG. So actually, what would be cool would be is if when you come up here, you can only come one way? Nah. Both ways to promote high efficiency. I don't mind this little thing. Okay. And then you come down for Mega and rockets. So someone will be here trying to, like, you know, get the Mega guy with the rocket. Someone who's been alive a really long time and has all the weapons and who is defending or playing mid or something will have rocket and rails. And doing this from right here. And other people will, and then the other team or guy will come and do the same thing to this guy from over there, basically. Either with combos or with just rails, if he only has rails. And if I am the guy up, and if I'm the guy up here, I can't jump. No one can jump across. To get over there, you have to go down. I like it. Yeah, I like that. Escape it, please. I do like that. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Oh. Looking okay. Looking okay. I actually have to work on a spawn system in Blueprint, like team spawns, because I haven't done that yet. And I have to do it before tonight, of course. Let's just check how these things are going to work. Didn't actually look. Yeah, that's going to work pretty well. This should actually be a completely hidey box, and some defender player will hide here with the flag, getting health. Nah, not completely hidey. That's bad. Just a little bit hidey. Just so if he's not moving, the guy over there does not know if he's there or not. And if, you know, and then if he goes down to check or whatever, he can like go over this way. And depending on where he thinks the other team is, he can come back over here without making any sound. So that means I have to put another little walkway over here. This is going to be so much fun. You guys have to play this with me. I'm making a game. Someone play it with me. Yeah, that's going to be good. Because in this one, if you're just walking, you are not making a sound. You don't have to crouch because, you know, normal movement is jumping around, so you'd be making lots of noise. So, yeah. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. This is pretty bad though. That's okay for now. Because I don't want to put a landing here because actually it doesn't really matter because I think this player can already come across here pretty easily. No, not that easily, but yeah. Okay, that needs to be more obvious that that is not, you can't go there. And how do I do that? Firstly, I will make this in here. Yeah, much better. No stairs in this game. Too high maintenance. Doesn't make a difference. The idea is that it's a digital environment, by the way. Like, I'm working on some kind of backstory, which is pretty lame at the moment, but it's basically like you wasted your life playing arena FPS, then you died, and then your soul went through this purgatory, which is created, which exists inside a machine that exists somewhere, and you don't even know where and who created it, but you can't get out. You're stuck here forever, fragging and fragging over and over again. It's a glitch. Until you, it might be some metagame. I have to put a metagame like you can escape, and it's just, of course, you don't have to escape because you're a human and it's just a game. But some kind of thing, like if you do something over time or collect something, you can, like, you know, free yourself from purgatory and go to actual heaven or hell or whatever, or get reborn and play your FPS so your whole life again. Look at your loved ones, people. Looking okay. I like this shot on red armor. Not quite, but nearly. Yeah, that's neat. Neat. Okay, I think we're almost here. I'm just gonna basically run through and make sure I've got everything. We've got a double health there. Double health here, double health here, double health there. Is that enough health? Let me think of some other maps. Should be. I might put a couple of singles in somewhere though. You know what? I don't know even where I put a single health. Probably here. That's a mega. Tucked away, one little innocuous health. It's not going to save anyone's life. But that corner looks way less boring now. And something here. But I don't know what. Can't do anything there. That's okay, this is just a platform. Just a platform where you can avoid, you know. Alright, I'm going to stop this here. I'm going to go work on my spawn system. I will save you me putting in all the trim. I might not even be putting in the trim today. Because that is an extremely tedious, boring thing to watch and do. Alright,